Hello one and all, we're going to be unboxing some Retro Fighters controllers today. One of them is already unboxed because I don't remember why actually. It's been a long time since I bought either of them, but I am going to unbox this one. Don't remember what it is. It's still sealed. So yeah, let's take a gander here, see what she's got. Oh, that's right. That's right, because I got my ODE type drive for my Dreamcast and I'm working on improving it. I have an HDMI out cord for my Dreamcast as well. And I thought, I need a better controller. Not that I hate the Dreamcast controller by any means, but I mean, like, this is just so modern and it just appeals to our modern sensibilities in terms of what a controller needs to perform as and feel like. So let's just take a look around it, yeah? You can see here we got the Striker DC from Retro Fighters for the Sega Dreamcast. Cool, cool, cool. More of the same on the sides. Awesome. Now let's flip it over here and I'll let you take a glance at it before I go ahead and just read it out loud. Introducing the next revolution from Retro Fighters, the Dreamcast Striker DC controller. The Striker DC gamepad showcases next-generation features and designs. This new take on the Dreamcast controller introduces an ergonomic and modern shape with added features. This Striker DC is the ultimate way to relive your favorite classic games! Exclamation point. Hot damn. Makes you feel good, doesn't it? Okay, so the features are as follows. Ergonomic and modern designed Dreamcast controller. Compatible with both VMUs and vibration packs, so it means you should just be able to pop a VMU in the front and a vibration pack in the back, although it would have been dope if there was vibration built into this somehow. High quality and responsive D-pad, extra long 10-foot cord, added turbo function to help you get to the next level, and comfortable and responsive analog stick. Sega Dreamcast is a registered trademark of Sega of America. Sega of America, Sega of America. That's hard to say 5 times fast, isn't it? Alright, let's dig in. Maybe. I love the fact that the top just slides off as opposed to one of those ones where you gotta like pop the little tab off the top and pull the other thing the other way and then the whole... Oh, I hate those. I mean, I'm kind of glad we're done with blister packaging, but there's still some horrible packagings out there. This is great. Because you can... Wow. You can reuse the heck out of that. Oh my lord. Tissue paper. Retro Fighter FAQs. Why does the analog stick feel like it has light resistance? What accessories are compatible with the Striker DC? Why does the VMU window look different than usual? How is the D-pad different? Why are they both shoulder buttons and triggers? How do I use turbo function? Does the Striker DC work with DC to USB adapters? These are all questions that are pretty dope, and if you guys want, I can just take a picture of this and share it on Twitter. Oh, that's fun! They've included their little peeps and stickers. As you can see, I'm kind of a sticker aficionado, as well as I love pins and buttons. Oh, and there's more. There's a keychain fella in there. I already have too much of my keys if you ask my girlfriend, but what's one more thing? Alright, I gotta smell this. Yeah, it looks like it smells delicious, and it does smell like brand new paper. About Us, Retro Fighters is a new video game accessory manufacturer that produces unique and cutting-edge products exclusively for the gaming community. There's their social media, information, customer service, thank you, and more. It even mentions how to set up. There we go, sorry about that. I was looking away and not even paying attention. So yeah, whenever you get one of these, they really set you up good. For the price so far, I'm pretty happy. Yes, I'll have a review of these online on hackinformer.com. Oh. Well, anyway, just first impressions. Those click. Those go in. It's almost something akin to like a PS4 controller. That clicks in, this goes down. That clicks in, this goes down. So that's interesting. Nice. Ooh. Low travel, just a start button. Clear button and a turbo button. And then looky there, the cord goes straight up out of the back. not underneath and you clip it and all the other hullabaloo. I'm not going to bother untying this because it's clear as day that that is definitely 10 feet of thick, sexy cable. Hands down. And then this fella right here also is just brand spanking new. And you probably won't be able to tell at all, but there is a texturing on the outside edge of this to help grip your thumb, or your thumb grip the stick, I should say, while playing. But yeah, I like it so far. I'm going to have to actually use it in game to see what it's all about. Also, the DDR game for the Dreamcast, I'm kind of wondering if this thing can maintain accuracy with that. So yeah, I'll check that out. Wow, I was super surprised to get all these extra goodies in there. Nobody told me there'd be fun stuff inside. Alright, so that fella is done. What a fun way to kick off the video, huh? Alright. And next up, like I said, it's already out of its primary box, this fella. The boxing is quite a bit different. The other one is thick, meaty boxing. This one is just a standard box with the dreaded tab. You know, Halloween's coming up and there's nothing scarier than these tabs. So where'd my little box cutter go? I'm not going to cut it, I'm going to use it to help me, to assist. Put it in there. Pull it out. Oh, I got you. Oh, you think you can get away from me? No, kind of got away from me. It tore a little bit. Anyway, let's take a tour around the box, shall we? Oh boy. On the front, for Nintendo 64, it's the Brawler 64 gamepad. That's correct. Nothing fancy on the sides too much, just their typical info. And yeah, more of the same thing. You got the description, and you got the bullet points. I'll just talk over them real quick. Introducing the Brawler 64 gamepad by Retro Fighters, a completely redesigned Nintendo 64 controller with the next generation features and attributes. Is it just the same thing and they just swapped out the word Brawler gamepad? No, it seems to have more. Providing a new and comfortable way to play your favorite 64 games, the next-gen styled controller has a completely updated look over the original Nintendo 64 controller. The Retro Fighters Brawler 64 gamepad showcases a two-handle design and features responsive buttons, D-pad, and a comfortable analog stick. Nice. Okay, features an ergonomic and comfortable way. Features an ergonomic and comfortable two-handle design, ultra-fast turbo button. Turn it on when you need it, turn it off when you don't. Larger C buttons, perfect for fighting games. Comfortable and responsive analog stick. Stylish matte buttons. Responsive and high-quality D-pad. Repositioned Z triggers on both left and right side of the controller. And ergonomic placement of the B and A buttons. That's interesting. Alright, let's get in here and take a look at her. That's kind of a bummer. I used a blade to get in here. I used a blade to open that, and now there's just the smallest amount of... Why would the cord be right there? The smallest amount, a little bit of plastic is off of that now. So I cut into it. I didn't cut the cord. I just took a little smallest chunk out of the plastic of the rubber of the cord. That's a bummer. But it'll still work just fine. Alright. Digging in here. And they have more of the same. Retro Fighters Quick Start Instruction Manual. It's bigger than the other one, but it's kind of the same thing. The goods, the setup, customer service, about us, fun festive colors. Primary colors are always good. So, I don't know if this one is just less money than the other one, and that's why there's not freebies inside. Don't mind too much. Let's go ahead and get this out of here. Yeah, this cord's also long and thick. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Ooh, I feel inspired. So, I don't know if you could tell right off the bat, the thumbstick is something more akin to like a PlayStation 1 or 2 or 3 thumbstick. But it still has the little multi-point angles. Actually, does the original one have it? Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's right. It's just, these kind of look like little waves. That one is more octagonal. There we go. Let's take another look around here. We have a turbo and the clear button, just like the Dreamcast one did. big fat fatty for the start button, as well as B and A buttons. They said ergonomically placed B and A buttons, so I'm guessing that means adjacently to these, so there's not a whole lot of reaching around. And then yeah, the C buttons are big. They're just kind of like standard face buttons in this configuration, so that's really nice. We have two. Ooh, I like that better than the triggers of the other ones. Very nice. They have plenty of kickback to them. And then these don't click near as hard. That's really nice. I like these triggers. I wish this was on that, but maybe that performs better than this. I don't know. I won't know until later. And then of course we have the empty spot there for the either memory card or the rumble pack, or any other accessory. Obviously, you could plug in the thing for the Game Boy games, for like the Pokemon games, to pair up with the Pokemon games on the N64. The D-pad feels about the same, although on this side it sounds a little bit more rubby. It might just take some rubbing out. You heard it here, folks. You just gotta rub it out. All right, well that is the look across both of these. I am thoroughly excited to try these things out. I'm not one for streaming too much or doing Let's Plays or anything of that magnitude. However, I do have all the capabilities to do so. So if you guys want to see some like live, testing and feedback of these, I can gladly do that. Otherwise, like I said, there'll be probably just one review for both of them. These are both of my purchasing. Well, I can't remember. I think I got one for a gift. Yeah. And then this one was, I just knew I wasn't going to miss out on this, so I splurged on that. But yeah, we didn't receive any of these for free for reviewing on Hack Informer, so we'll get around to them when we get around to them. Probably sometime this week, though, most definitely. So when the reviews go live, they'll be down in the comments, so feel free to check back out, or you can pay attention to my Twitter as all those things go live at that time. It'll be at VIRACY with the number 1 instead of an I. It's always at the end of my videos and down in the comments below, so definitely follow, check it out. I'll be posting more about these. And you know what? In the meantime, you have a good day, because you've earned it.